Hello, YouTube friends. Good time zone to you. We are here for my first day with Forgotten Realms. It's most of the world's second day, but I was busy yesterday. Didn't really get a chance to dive in. Hey, look, it's Link. I just saw the art there in the background, and I didn't know that that Wizards got the Zelda license, but apparently Link is in this game. Hi, Link. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm a little nervous. Like, I've never missed the streamer preview more. Wizards used to do a preview stream for streamers, and we would get unlimited drafting on day one, unlimited sealed, and on basically day -1, right? Day 0. 1 day ahead of when everybody else got it. And that was really nice for me because then I could come in unprepared and not sweat the details. I could just go do bunches of seals, do many drafts, and bail on them early, not worry about if I'm optimal in my deck building or card choices. It was really great to be able to just play freely with the new cards without the pressure of stakes. But now I'm entering here with stakes now, small stakes, like whatever. If I owe 3, life will go on. But it's going to be a little nerve-wracking for me to stream, look at, read, talk about cards. I'm going to really turn to chat. I'm going to look at chat a lot. At least call out cards you think I should look at, you know, like candidates, strong candidates for picking, and then we'll take a look at those. I'm going to focus in, of course, on the rares and uncommons and see if there's guidance there, things we can build around, perhaps. Look for baseline efficient removal at common. Look for 2-for-1 type value at common. That's kind of how I'm approaching drafting a set that I'm not familiar with it all, right? Is to focus on the higher rarity first, see if there's anything in there that just locks in the pick and I don't even really need to worry about the commons, and then focus on those core features we love to see in our commons in terms of the value there. And that's a core feature you're going to see in my sponsor Card Kingdom, value. They have so much going on there, and the value is incredible, whether you are buying supply, singles, or sealed product, whether you are reserving an upcoming copy of a card they get back in stock, whether you are looking to turn your cardboard into cash or credit, all of those things Card Kingdom crushes. And if you are in the market for cardboard and you give Card Kingdom a try, I ask you to do so via my affiliate links. You can find them in the panels down below in the chat link there and in my notes on the YouTube video, and that lets them know you got there from here, and your business with them then helps support my stream, and it really works. You know, one of the reasons, honestly, I was joking, not even joking. I was saying this coming in. I'm going into my like 6th week of jury duty next week. It should be the last week, by the way. They said that they're gonna hand the case to us for deliberation by the end of the day, Tuesday. So hopefully I wrap it all up next week and I'm back to normal. But that aside, like, honestly, as you might expect, this has really devastated my Twitch numbers. You know, the part of the magic and part of the way you build an audience and build a community and as a Twitch streamer is consistency of schedule. And I've just, you know, completely blown the doors off of that. So I am going to be looking to rebuild my community numbers as jury duty finishes, but to bring it back around, you all are so great about hearing me on the affiliate link stuff, and you are so great about considering Card Kingdom as your option when you're buying cardboard, that even though I'm on jury duty, they're still happy with me because you all are continuing to support me. So thank you for helping me through a rough time in terms of my viewership with your dedicated support of me and my sponsor, Card Kingdom. Thank you, everybody, and thanks, Card Kingdom, for your ongoing support. Let's jump in here. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I was entering cube with gems, and it doesn't pay out in gems. It pays out in gold. So our gold number is really high, and our gem number is low. I'm gonna go with gold today, just to try to get my gems back into like the teens here, in the high teens, maybe the 20s. So, check the rare. True polymorph, 4 blue, instant. Target artifact or creature becomes copy of another target artifact or creature. That's a fun effect. 6 is a lot, but you can see how this, normally you're trying to copy something onto your side that's incredible, but you could turn their incredible thing into something not incredible mid-combat, for example. Fly. Enchant creature. Enchant creature has flying, and whenever this deals combat damage to a player, venture into the dungeon. That's kind of cool. That seems like aggro adventuring is interesting. Battlecry Goblin. A 2/2 for 2, and activated ability for 2. Goblins you control get +1/+0 and gain haste until end of turn, and get some tokens if you're attacking with a bunch. Yeah, we could take that. See, now here I am, like, I guess I'm going to take Battlecry Goblin because that's the card I made it to. This is what I'm telling you, man. This is going to be tough. Flumph. 1 and a white. Defender flying. When Flumph is dealt damage, you and target opponent each draw a card. That doesn't seem very good. Owlbear. We have an Owlbear? Okay, here's the Owlbear people are talking about. Trample. Keen Senses. When Owlbear enters battlefield, draw a card. Yeah, that's value. Value Town. Hobgoblin Captain. Pack Okay, first striker, yeah. Can I take the Owlbear and try that? What do we got here? Hedge Gorger, 7/6. Null Camp, that's somewhat interesting. Hobgoblin? All right. I'll do it. I'm leaning heavily on chat. I just don't have any sense. So here's another captain. We can just keep going down that path. Boros aggro was talked about, and Portable Hole could play to that. Nice early removal option. More Gobos, though, you say? Shambling Blast. What's the color that tends to pair with this goblin aggro? Is it white or black? Are there black goblins? Green. All right, well, I'll take the captain. Yeah, Pack Tactics makes sense as a green-red, because green is going to give you the size for that. Rust Monster. First strike, sacrifice an artifact, gets +2/+0. Well, a lot of treasure floating around, obviously. Potion of Healing. This feels like a worse version of the Revitalize. So here's something on watch. Well, this could pair with the Go Wide. Weaponry. Yeah, this seems good. I mean, it's, you know, we get used to shock and can feel pretty upset by a 3-mana shock, but this has something else going on, and it is still removal. Let's take it. Looks like there's some equipment that might come around. Here's another goblin. Haste. Whenever it becomes blocked, it deals 1 damage to target creature blocking it. So effectively, it's a 2/1 when blocked, but people can just kind of ignore it. That doesn't seem great, although it is very aggro. Whereas this seems more interesting to me, since red is producing a lot of treasure anyway. Just ramping this out with some treasure and getting the haste and first strike seems real. Price of loyalty doesn't seem real. Longbow. Not worth starting a new color for that, I don't think. I think we'll just take the sellsword on stay in one color. Captain, what's critical hit? Oh, yeah, double strike. That seems funny, but not great. How many captains can this deck have? At some point, you got to have some first mates. Temple of the Dragon Queen. Reveal a dragon card of your hand. That seems like a constructed plant, maybe even more like a commander plant. Spared Dagger. Oh, it cracks. It fetches? Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I was thinking of it as there was like dragon only, but it's not dragon only. You want to spec on the blue card, this one? Or which? Oh, well, sorry, I missed it. We got a fixer. Gotta be patient with me today. We're going to miss a lot of stuff. It's okay. Unexpected Windfall. It seems reasonable. Champion is equipped gets this. Oh. Yeah, that seems good. Why wouldn't we want... I mean, this is good, right? 2 power replaces itself. We were taking this at rare and losing a life instead of gaining a life. Don't feel like Venture into the Dungeon is good enough to justify Kick in the Door. I don't know if anybody's had different experience on that front. What do we got here? This seems like it could be good for the deck. Yeah, I like, conditional tapping, but the Vigilance is interesting because you can attack and then tap a defender. Feels like one of these could work, either as a finishing play or just a combat trick that's gonna win it enough of its combats to justify inclusion. More bad, just this Javelineer is gonna have to do some convincing before I... You really would like the 1-drops now? What we got here? When movement enters, you may search your library enchantment card. Oh, well... Seems like we could get maybe something that we'd be happy to do that. Are we going to gain enough life? I took Celestial Unicorn kind of at the last second there. I don't know if we're going to gain enough life to make that work, but it seemed interesting. Boots of Speed, Spare Dagger. I guess we'll take the boots. Assume that the colored is going to be better for us than the colorless. Oh, no, no, no. I wanted that other one. Can't believe that bug is still there. Actually, I can totally believe that bug is still there. Never mind. I wish it weren't. Rally maneuver. Target creature gets +2/+0 gains for... Oh, yeah, this is kind of an interesting little trick. Seems like you get some value out of that. I don't know if we're taking it, but it's an interesting trick. Second weaponry seems definitively worse than the first, but still probably the pick here. You like another Cell Sword? I was going to go with another piece of removal. Maneuver does look like it could work with what we're doing. Should I try that first? This just feels more direct. Yeah, I mean, it's not premium, but there's nothing in this pack that's premium, is kind of my observation. But yeah, we'll try Rally. Let's see if it works in aggro. Hey! I mean, this is quite a simple rare, but we'll take it. Right in color, right on plan. Nice. What else we got in here? Pit Trap. Plundering Barbarian, that's interesting. Magic Missile. Oh, wow. I really want Magic Missile, but we're not passing the dragon. Here's something in our colors. Is it worth it? Cloister Gargo, when it enters the battlefield, venture, as long as you've completed it. Okay, so yeah, it gets complete the dungeon. We'll put that as a hold. Tiger, Tribe, Hunter. Whenever this attacks, if you you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, deals damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to target creature. Yeah, that's interesting. We can take that instead. Siege monster just feels like kind of random. It's just a 6/6 for 6. Let's try this uncommon. See if it's any good. Keen-eyed sentry. Keen-eared sentry, excuse me. Well, the floor isn't unplayable. Floor is the bottom end of acceptable 2 in terms of a 2/1 for 2. Yeah, we could try the mace here. Armory veteran probably comes around pretty late for us. You just take the vet. Seems like mace or veteran, but I think we maybe have carved out this territory enough that we can wheel the veteran. Yeah, I'll guess take the vet, because like it seems like the equipment is pretty findable here. Like we can take Delver's Torch here, for example, if we think equipment is important. White Dragon is in our colors. What do we got? 4/4 for 6 flying. When it enters, tap. And oh, so suddenly in I guess in D&D land, white gets freeze. We could take that. Delver's Torch seems good to me. Swarming Goblins, though, this is kind of what we're doing, right? I think I'm going to take the dragon. But the goblins were tempting. I'm feeling like they seem like the kind of thing we can get later, but... Rapier seems interesting as a combat trick. But Delver's Torch seems better. I like that. Yeah, let's take Delver's Torch. Rapier interesting too. But I want to try the Torch. Hawk. Here's a 1-drop we could grab. We also have these two. Valor Singer, 2/3. Beginning of combat turn. Target creature you control. Another captain. All right, let's try Valor Singer then. Looks like people are on Valor Singer Captain. We had both. This is a gold card. You know, our colors are probably just taking it. What else is here? This is we take a champ. We're doing pretty good for pack 2, huh? Are we now taking things like Paladin Shield because our equipment synergies are going up? We have 2 pieces of equipment right now, or is just another sellsword better? Yeah, I still think this is just better, right? I agree. This could work. This is actually seems pretty late for this. I mean, 5 damage to attacking creature is kind of what you want on there. And then the go wide for our tokens seems fine too. So I don't think we're ever playing Potion of Healing. I'm going to take Purple Worm. We already have one of these. I don't think we're going to play more than one, to the point that I think I might even just take Vault Progress here. And Great Axe doesn't seem correct. Really? The Great Sword? This feels like one of those things you don't play, because like it's got equip 5. I'll take another Torch. Yeah, that's true. I worry about putting a card that is, I think, unplayable without its synergy partner in, though, if that makes sense. Well, we can take another Valor Singer. People seem to like the it the first time through, and only other options are these 2 white cards. We've got a Gloomstalker. It looks like we are going to complete some dungeons. Yeah, splashing. We're going to get some... There is treasure, ample treasure around these parts, so if this is good enough... Cleric. I think I'm just going to take the Singer. What's this? Eye of Vecna. Draw a card and lose 2 life. So you can get some very costly card draw. Maybe we have... This is the kind of deck that could actually do this if you're getting so aggro. You don't really care about your life total. We got another Priest, though. Yeah, these seem really neat. I also think this seems interesting, but at 4 mana, that's a lot. So yeah, let's just take Ancient Lore. We'll get card draw that attacks instead of card draw that punches us in the face. Pegasus, is this any good? Flying, 2/3 for 4. Target creature, temporary +1/+1. That seems pretty medium, honestly. What about this Disciple? 1/3, enters the battlefield, reveal a dragon card. We have a couple of dragon cards. I don't know if that's worth it, though. Yeah, it's true. It does give... it can get something through for some damage. I guess I'll reserve it, mainly because there's nothing else really to take. Spike Trap for OK removal, or Cleric. Divine Smite. Hopefully this is good. Target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls phases out. If that permanent is black, exile it. Oh, so it's really not good unless you know you're playing black. Another Elf Monk then? What's this? Huh? It's not... I mean, we have some legendaries, but I don't think we can take that. We could take this for gems. I just don't think we need any more Cell Swords, and I don't know about this Windfall. I'm going to do some gem drafting here. Total rare draft. We're not playing that. I just didn't think there was much. Can you work UI for crying out loud? Another Disciple. What's this? 2 damage to each player. 2 damage. Oh, I see. 5 damage. Great. I was like, that doesn't seem good at all. But then the other parts are Rider, so that's fine. Champ over Paladin. Although Go Wide Pump Team doesn't suck either. Let's see what we've got curve-wise. I'm going to go for the low curve. We have a decent curve, but I didn't love what I was seeing at 2 as much. You know, I had more captains than I was giving myself credit for, but never mind a 2. We can take another one of these, and that would be okay. We can take a Unicorn again. I guess I'm going to take one of those. I still don't think this is making the cut. Yeah, we don't have much lifelink at all, but, you know, the baseline is not wildly embarrassing, only mildly embarrassing. I don't know if we're playing multiples of these. I don't mind one, but multiples seems tough. Guess I'll take this over a weird 6. Like, we've got dragons at the top end, so I don't think I need a medium 6. No. Unicorn came back anyway. Where's our other dragons? I know about these 2, but You're not going to be feigning death. Oh, we got lots of cuts. So you say we have 4 dragons? Yeah, we do. So wherever, let's take a look at our dragons. That work? Oh, Sellsword is a dragon. Who knew? I have, but I don't know if I like it. Is this better? I guess you can add from here. That's nice. Yeah, I guess that's better because you can add from here. But it does the thing now though, where I have to. I keep doing this because I'm trying to click, and it's like, oh wait, click. Now I got to move my click. I'll get used to it. Basics with flavor text, I guess why not for this set? I don't know if I like it for future sets. They look weird to me. They don't read well to me with the mana watermark. It feels like they made a mistake and accidentally put the wrong things together. Like, I just think they should have been subtle. I don't know. There could have been a better execution there, I think. You know, I got the Dragon Disciple. I could get down with that. We got a lot of equipment now. Well, not a lot. Never mind. We only got 3. So we're probably going to keep our boots in the double delver to have some equip in here. Maybe we don't need even the half elf. Let's see. What am I going to cut? Oh, price of loyalty's got to go. Windfall. Oh yeah, we can cut that. Where does that leave us? We can probably be... Well, we got a white dragon. I'm going to stay at 17. Yeah, we can cut unicorns since we're not gaining life. Still have plenty of creatures. We want to try this rally maneuver. I think we want to try that. Maybe we can take this out, though. It feels like a 4/4 trample for 5 as a vanilla test, French vanilla baseline means that I'm willing to see if this works out. Well, we might cut one of these sellswords. Let's look at it this way for a second. No, I think the card I cut is a combat trick slash... what is it? Can't block combat trick. There is a red one. You see 2 goblins or whatever. Do we make treasures? We make treasure because we are going into the dungeons. The dungeons just have treasure in them. Oh yeah, we can totally cut one of these. Yeah, I agree. We're getting there. We're getting there. Still going to go to creature view because we do have 18, like we could cut a sellsword. And yeah, I think we can get rid of this monk. I think 6 mana to have tapped my first possible defender seems like a lot. And it gives us good to go. So Draggro. Yeah, our removal is darn weak, which is why maybe I should leave in the interaction, but I'm going to try it this way. All right. I have no idea. Let's see how this goes. I like that I'm in aggro, though. The game plan is just a little simpler to execute. Not that it doesn't have tough choices and calculations, but as a general plan, I actually don't like this. That just leapt out at me and immediately punched me in the face of I don't like flavor text on lands. Like, I want to get rid of these. Unfortunate to not have a 2 yet, but I'm keeping this. I did some reading before. Come on, 2-drop creature. Although playing the torch on 2 at least has a nice 2. I mean, we have a 2-drop that we know we can play, so that's good. Wow, really shaken with the stuff hitting the battlefield. I'm not sure I like that. Yeah, this little shudder whenever something lands, that's just wigging me out. Okay, good. I'm glad that was. I'm actually glad to hear it's a bug and not somebody's design decision. It's not comfortable. So we can play a 2/3 that threatens to block this, or we can play this that threatens to trade with this. Let's just go with this. You like the priest? Why the priest, Mike? I was thinking we'd play the one that could actually block successfully, since we don't... Oh, maybe I should read. That's true. And it doesn't pump toughness? Okay, so yeah, you're right. Both of them are trades, so let's do this one. Yeah, good point. Play Valor Singer after there's already a creature around, you can... Alright, we only got it tapped. That's nice. Weaponry makes treasure. We could go... We don't have a 5th land yet for Adult Gold Dragon, so I'm somewhat inclined to try to not use the treasure for saving for that, but we could go treasure 2. Or we could try... We could double spell via Here's Something and Goblin. But we kind of want to kill this anyway, so let's do that. And I'll play this. Well, that'd be interesting to know, David, if anybody out there knows if untapped GG Companion overlay is working for any other streamer, I'd love to know that. Oh, I didn't see one of those. That seems pretty cool. Hey, we got lucky, found our 5th land. We can go right into dragon mode, and then this is going to get first strike, and Only if I... Oh, let's see. First strike if I'm willing to give up the priest, which seems like why bother? So I'll just send these two. This won't get first strike, but it trades with either, which is fine. Dragon and Captain. For... Oh, I was thinking 8. Never mind. I was thinking I needed to get to 8, not 6. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, Valor swing all. I think we'll do that next turn. But this is fine for this turn. I almost am not gonna, like, it's gonna be so easy to hit me with reading memes today. I'm not sure I'm even gonna bother. Might be a no reading meme day. So we could block here, right? What am I missing? Fenner's thinking no blocks because we would crack back. I'm thinking they're going to play something that's going to make this less relevant. But it's true we do have team pump. I just don't know if it matters. But yeah, let's embrace our team pump. We can cast both of these. We get to use Singer, pump something up, and then pump team. So let's... Fenner's right. Let's not be so eager to trade off. Am I ever going to use this torch? Doesn't feel like it. I could use that instead of the Valor Singer, throw it on the dragon. But I kind of want Valor Singer for possibly next turn. Oh, Fireball is lethal? Shut up. I don't read. All right, well, this is going to get one of our things. I mean, tap the dragon. We're hoping for a low roll. All right, so we get our dragon back next turn. And I will go ahead and do this and send both. This will get first strike and keep the pressure on. We'll see if we want to do this. It's not going to save it to do the watch, so we're just going to let this happen. Yeah, I was thinking of spreading it out because, like, maybe they wouldn't block it, but that doesn't make sense. I should have put it on the 3-1. Hey, Queen. Welcome. Yeah, we're going to kill an attacker, I think, for sure. Like, we could try to win with the crackback, but I just like using removal when we can. And what are we going to do? Let's see. The 4-1 or the 3-3 or the Goblin Pumper. I mean, the Battlecry Goblin might be the thing. So yeah, let's throw this on here, and if they don't do anything, maybe we end up getting both. Yeah, so that's what they're doing. This is fine. I'm going to take out the... Well, we could still just take out the Battlecry Goblin. It feels like the more relevant one, right? I'm going to do that. And it saves our creature.
Hey.
I mean, isn't this just lethal without doing anything? You got a lot of mana. Yeah, let's keep this held up. And I'm actually, let's see, we could put it on the dragon, but that, if they have something, that's where they're going to go with it. So let's actually just put it, spread it around. And then, yeah, even if they stop the dragon now, the fireball dealing 2 is going to be 8 total. Killing dragon with dragon's fire, but we figured it out, and now we'll show Oppo the door. Dragon on dragon violence. Yeah, Queen, this is my day 1. It launched yesterday, but I didn't play any yesterday. So this is my first foray. And I'm showing my noobness so far, but we got the win. Nice. No red yet, but we do have a champ and a torch, and they're good friends, so we're going to keep this. And there's our red mana. So now we can decide what we actually want to play. Probably still a 3-1. Huh? I guess with an innkeeper, maybe we do a 2-2. Army veteran. Or Battlecry Goblin. I'm going to go veteran first. Put veteran in harm's way as opposed to the more valuable creature that we're probably not going to activate for a few turns yet. So for a few turns, our 2-2s are just going to be 2-2s. So we'll play the worst one, basically. Hasty 3/3. When enters the battlefield to create treasure, you can win another creature. Okay, so it's just a little life gainer. Okay. True enough. We can cast this and activate it on 4. So for now, what are we doing this turn? Yeah, you want to spread. Do you have? Why are you thinking champ over captain when we're probably not going to get this equipped anytime soon? Where captain could legit attack with first strike next turn. So I feel like I should play this one, but I'll attack first. I just want to try and outrace him here. Although that's real. Orc Warrior can't really do much here. Into a 2/3. Pegasus, though, could let it fly. And the +1 means this will have first strike on the ground, so let's do that. New plan, everybody, new plan. We kind of had a plan, didn't we? Well, that's pretty good against us. We'll get rid of a mountain since we have another one. You like sack of plains? Why sack of plains? Oh, because mountain pump? Yeah, I suppose. I like having it spread out, though. But activation is 2. Like, it, you know, it doesn't change anything. We still have full activation. I was too busy worrying about what land to sack. My mistakes are going to be plentiful today, gang. So I'm not worried about it very much, but yeah, you're all probably right. Let's see. How about, well, we could do champ, torch, just send the Peggy. You just want to do the creatures, and then I guess torch next turn we can play and equip. That's true. The 6/6 is just going to be big enough to be a real problem, real pain in the booty. But maybe we can get wide enough here and find a way around this. And gotta try and trade for the 3/3. Could make an argument for trying to trade for the 6/6, but that's worrisome. I'm willing. A double block blown out would be like real bad, but a single block blown out would just be a 1-for-1. So for now, I'm gonna take the 6. And yeah, we could also gang up on the. We could do this, you know, try to get both of these. And then worry about the 6/6 somehow, some way. You want to double block the shepherd. Why double? Yeah. You want to use these two and then... I don't know if that's going to be big enough, even with equipment. What do you want to double block it with? So you want to give up our Battlecry Goblin instead of the champ? And again, possibly get really blown out? I don't know about that. I'm going to do this. Double block felt too risky with open mana. Although I think we're just getting outclassed here. It's not looking good for the home team. Nope, not yet, Mantuka. Well, I don't know how we win this. I feel like it's all just slipping away. I'm gonna play this looking for some answer. And we can play the torch. But now we almost got to leave everything back and hope to threaten some blocks that matter. At 6 life. But it's a bad matchup. We're both trying to be aggro, but we're lower down to the ground. So as soon as they get up to the 5-6 mana range and start playing bigger stuff, we're just kind of rough. Yeah, we did. I didn't think we wanted them, to be honest. Well, I mean, a 6/6 for 6 is not bad in the abstract. I mean, that's fine, right? but it didn't seem like it was in our deck's plan. It felt like we were trying to be lower down than that. So now I think we go chump. Maybe we don't. Maybe we can't chump right now. We just got to go put 3 on the elemental. Well, it still kills all 3 of them. So we got to do it like this way. Well, we can either try and win the 4/4 and chump, but I kind of like do this and then have a double block next turn. I'm gonna do this, and we'll try to get that 1-for-1 for the 4/4 next time, or 2 for 2. If we can get a 2-for-1 for the elemental, that's fine. All right. Well, I felt like we lost that game when they played a 6/6, so whatever. Oh, we actually had this card cast. I'll give you this mist meme. Still learning which memes I have. I wish we had the play here, but we've obviously got to keep at least. So far, I haven't seen anybody go into any dungeon, and so far the torch has been a worse than a blank. It's been a 2-mana blank. Not that this is... I'm not coming down finally on what I'm thinking of this card, but just observing that so far it has not done anything of value. Which one of these do we want? I do want to try and trade with this thing, so... I guess this is more aggro. Mike wants to trade the dwarf. All right, I'll listen to Mike. True enough. Ugh. That sucks, but I mean, we still got to make this trade and then probably trade again. Well, at least we can 2-spell. Give Brunner haste. We get a land, that is. Ow. Did find a land. The other thing this is making me think is when I see all that text that I'm thinking my land's probably entering tapped. Uh-oh, I got one of those lands that can enter tapped. It's like, oh wait, no, it's just a basic.
Certainty of death, small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? My sad trombone. Boy, that is not great. Gonna try and trade with one and watch the other. You like watch and take 4? Why don't we want to kill their creatures? Too late. Scotty calling the dragon for Oppo. Thanks, Scotty. Just literally handed our opponent a dragon. I think we're winning this race, right?
I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
Well, now we got to go into the dungeon and gain some life so we don't die literally on the next turn. Alright, so lose life, no. Scry 1, no. Gain life, that's what we gotta do. Hey now. Hey now. Don't dream it's over. Well, that was bad. Didn't find the right starting note. Hey now, don't dream it's over. That's a little better. Now, can I send the cell sword? Oh yeah, it's a must block. Oh, did I have lethal? We get treasure. Oh, we get 2 treasure? 2 treasure? I don't know how many treasure we get. Anyway, let's find out. This is what we got. Well, it's a target creature can't attack you next turn. Let's do that and just stop the dragon. Ooh, hasty goblin and priest behind. We could even go, let's see, priest draws goblin, but yeah, then we can't cast it. Let's keep both of these. Or maybe we don't need the priest of the ancient lore. Well, that's the thing. Do we, like, goblin just drops and goes. Like, priest seems like getting in the way. But draw 1, gain 1 is pretty solid. Yeah, it's true. All right, so I'll do this. Cast both, and then haste up at least one of them. Right, but that's the thing. I can't play this, play the goblin, and activate the goblin. We can't do all of that. That's what I'm saying. I should move the boots anyway, in case we don't use it. Hey, we got just the top deck we needed and kind of turned a mostly dead into a win. Very nice.
Bender, honey, we love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Our bomb saved us, but we'll take it. That's why we drafted it and put it in the deck. And yeah, it was fun finally getting into a dungeon and having it matter there. First 2 games, those torches were just more torture than torch, but they got the job done there. Oh, that's right. I need, they're not going to let me. I got to do this. Thank you, Krauser. Appreciate the sub. They're doing this little update. Looks like maybe it's a short patch. I have no beverage, though, so I'm going to go grab a soda. I'll be right back. Yeah, the shake was annoying, so that maybe was the fix there. I don't know. Can even show the dragon. We don't need to. We'll just play this on the first turn. Name red, since there's red pumping. We have our white. Yeah, do this. We got rally maneuver to potentially take out a blocker. Just play veteran if we don't need to play the rally. Boy, 3-1 first striker is quite a different beast from a 3-1, huh? And now we got to ask ourselves whether we want to use our rally maneuver here just to win combat against the apprentice. Yeah, let's go ahead and play another creature and then save the rally for when we've got all this stuff out. I like it. Although you're not... You know, Mike wants to try to get max value out of the rally maneuver, and that's understandable, but largely you're going to get a 1-for-1 for this. It's going to be, I think, tough to set up spots where you're reliably getting a 2-for-1 in combat. It's just a lot has to go right. Up to one other target creature. So you can do the one. Anyway, but I'll go with the... I kind of like offering the captain, though. Do you not like offering the trade? I guess we're talking about using the rally success. Fine, okay, fine. I'll try to use the rally successfully, but I just want to get attacking. Whenever I'm Boros and I'm not attacking, I get antsy. Next turn, if possible, I'd like to just play the Battle Hammer, max our mana. Then if we find another land, we get Veteran and Maneuver the turn after. Looks like they're staying back, which suggests they want to block, which means this could be quite the blowout. I don't know tricks yet. I don't know what could be there for a single blue, but we're going to make them have something. So now we'll get in some extra damage and save the champ. Enchant on permanent. Enchanted permanent is a treasure artifact with tap, sack, add 1 color. So turned our dwarf into treasure. That's kind of funny. What can we do with 6 mana? Well, with 6 mana, we can play Battle Hammer, play the torch, and equip it. So let's do that. Or we just play the White Dragon and tap the Gloomstalker. Let's just do that. New plan. That's fine. This got a blocker out of the way. If they spend time, if they tap the Conjure to untap the Stalker, so be it. Mainly, I was just getting damage there. If they want to switch which of these is frozen, that's up to them. Back to 6, meaning we get Hammer and Torch.
Certainty of death, small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Hammer time.
Now, what are we doing? 7. We're getting them. Can we just kill them? I guess we want. Yeah, we want this one because they're so close to dead. You like Tomb of Annihilation, or you like mine? I like this one. It's got a couple of damage things that should put real pressure on them. I don't think that's gonna help, unless that's got... Yeah. Good, I didn't have to read. All right, we've made it to 3 wins in our first draft of the format. Thanks for your help. I know it was hardly a perfect draft, and I'm hardly playing perfectly, but I think we're doing pretty darn good for day 1 of the format, all things considered. Do not love this hand. Man, give me a mountain, and I just do love it. Like, this hand with a mountain is chef's kiss. This hand without a mountain is...
Okay.
Maybe it's a keep, though. We do have the priest. I don't want a mole, but I think we should. We're going to keep this, and we're going to ditch the white dragon. It's pretty far off. That's how I always feel, Krauser, at the beginning of every format. This is where everybody is going to stomp me. 30-pound night, 17 months. Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad you're here. Huh. Well, we could still attack in and take it out via first strike. I'm going to do that. I don't have anything else going on here. We're an aggro deck, and that hand had a strong possibility of literally not doing anything until turn 3 on the play. Unacceptable. Stop that! Ugh! Annoying Oppo being annoying. I just made that go away. I don't know if the format is fast, Sapa. This is my first draft, first day, having not looked at the cards very closely. But I know that my deck is trying to be aggro. So not knowing anything else, I'm going to certainly attempt to support my deck's core plan. And that hand did not support my deck's core plan. Tiger Tribe Hunter. Yeah, we'll send the Sellsword now and trade off for the champ if they want to, then drop a tribe hunter that will allow us to fling the captain. So I am going to offer this trade, though. Oppo's stuck on 2. I'm going to hope that we just trade off, put out power, and take advantage of their mana situation, which, by the way, they're handling quite well. They've, this leather armor plus Dwarfhold Champions has been excellent. Yeah, true. We can fling the vet, but they're at got 3 toughness. We'll see if they come up with a something to hit with this. Maybe we just don't do anything. Right now, yeah, there you go. Like, could have tried to do a trade there. This is interesting. Now I kind of just like kill their one thing and go. Although, we can even do that next turn. I'll just play a veteran here. Oh, it's got ward, right? Ward 1, huh? I missed that line on leather armor. I just saw the toughness. So I wasn't going to play it anyway, so good I didn't. Because that would have punished. Even if they manage to equip all of this, it's not enough to stop the fireball if we get 1 more mana. Probably hanging back now. But we kind of have it all. We get to fireball the singer and fling the veteran at the veteran, get in for 7, and put him on the ropes. $20? Shouldn't I get something extra for that? Of course I'm going to roll a natural 20 on a card that doesn't even have a 20. Darn it. And actually, I don't even need to chuck stuff at the veteran. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, if they just take this... Like, I kind of like offering the trade. Nah, you know what? I'm going to do it. Chuck before they equip. Exactly, Gadandmore. Now they've got to play a creature. They're unlikely to be able to have the mana to equip it significantly. Tribe Hunters must block. They could have put the leather armor on, though. Still would have been must block, and they still would have lost it, though, so understandable. All right, not bad. Could have flung for the win. Does it go to face? I thought fling was just on the creature. I'll have to take a actually read my card again next time I see it. Yeah. Here, this is the one time I'm going to do this today. This is for all of us.
Oh no, please! I can't read your crazy moon language!
Day 1 new set, that's all of us. Hey Zach, welcome. Glad to see you. All right. Captain into removal into rare. Seems good. Into rare. We'll see. Right now, short on mana, but weaponry, if it finds a target, help with that. I imagine they'll leave that back to block. Let's see if they come up with another creature. Oh, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll send that because of its extra power, which is good. Well, no, it's not good. Never mind. I'll still offer the trade here, but I was hoping that we would, like, it's good. We'll just use this on the blocker. Of course, that won't kill the blocker, but we'll use it here, barring nothing else, or barring anything else. Ooh, our own Valor Singer, we could just do that. And then we have a threatened block here, although they can pump it. Weaponry gives us a treasure that gives us Adult Dragon next turn, so let's just do that. But I can attack first, make the offer. Turn 4, Adult Gold Dragon seems excellent. Gonna make him have an answer. That seems pretty good. Hill Giants have come a long way. 3-4 for 4 with Dungeoneering upside. Does mean we get a nice clean swing with our dragon. I love it. It's a hard thing to race right here. But if they can take it out right now, this will resume to being a real game. If the dragon lives, never mind. It's a real game, all right. It's a mirror match of the most epic variety. Well played, Oppo. Now then, probably play, unless we want the hunter. We probably do want the hunter to try and take out their dragon. So we don't have a dragon to show. So I got to play this mountain, play the tribe hunter, and might have to even, let's see. I guess we'll get enough life to not die. Oh, if I control a dragon? Look at me reveal, look at... Or I control. Okay, cool. So so might as well do it now then. And we'll go red for various pumping. No, it needs to attack. Oh, no, wait, maybe. Whenever, yeah, it needs to attack. I'm not going to chump, so I'm going to swing both here. And we're going to cross our fingers that this tribe hunter does some work next turn. We want to throw this captain at this dragon. That's the plan. The old rollover fear. Are they reading it? It's a new set. Are they reading it, or are they getting ready to kill it, you know? Yipe. Fair enough. Can it fling itself? Another creature. So we're gonna play the singer, target itself, and throw the singer still. No! Chimero, thank you so much for all those gift subs. That's very kind of you. Unfortunately, we are donezo here. We can't win now. Oppo had the perfect card. Darn it! We were gonna do the thing. It was all gonna be good. Yeah, we're not dead, but this is not great. And I guess we want... Like, we don't have anything to get rid of this containment, right? So since we can't get rid of the containment, we're just going to play the singer now. So you're saying...
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Not a lot of choices in the matter here. We can chump with the singer and not lose our Bruner, but what does that get us? Probably have to do kill singer and maybe save this one. Go to 1. Chumping doesn't seem right. We won't go to 1, though. We're going to get some life back. I'm going to do this. Torch is going to keep us alive, but barely. And they put this on the unicorn, it becomes must block, but torch at least gives us a trade. I guess they put it on the other one, and then it's also must block, but it's not a trade, so again, not looking good here. Like, I don't even know what we draw. I don't think there was an out in the deck for what it's worth. Weird they do a little treasure shower when I scooped. Kind of don't like that. Like, why are you doing some treasure celebration when I just lost the game? All right, we're up against our fouls to give. Any more losses and we're done with this event, but we're already at near profit and actual profit if we get one more win. So I'm going to call this a success. We have managed to not read and sus draft our way to 4 wins. Seems good. All right, 2, 3, trick. I like it. Oppo goes first again. Feels like we are losing the coin flip when it matters. Last time we won the coin flip, I had to mulligan. Yeah, we'll go with biggest still. Most power over the 2-2. Oh, Oppo, that's going to be rough. Although, I was going to do Singer, but actually I like... well... Yeah, since we don't have 5th land yet for Dragon, I'm going to play Priest. And like, if we had 5 lands in hand, I would just go for the Singer for more damage. But I want to be sure we get that Dragon on curve. I know there's some 3-mana Essence Scatter type spells too, so I thought that might get countered or something, but we survived.
It's a shortcut, you see? D-A-N-G-E-R, shortcut.
So, (2-5) is just a great defender here. We could go rally maneuver though. If they go onto the priest, we don't really get there with it. I'm gonna try and take that thing out though. I'm gonna send in and use rally to get the seeker. If they block the captain. Might just go for some extra damage if they block the priest. If they block the priest, I might just let it die and go for the battle hammer. I'm presuming almost that they're not going to block because they want the thing to do the thing. But let's see what they come up with. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. No clue, Artemis. This is my first deck, first draft, and I don't even really know all the cards of this set well. I have no idea. But I know that our deck is trying to be aggressive, for what that's worth. And... with no equipment in hand, I think I like going wide here and doing 2 small creatures as opposed to the big one. And I was right. They want the thing to do the thing. You heard it here. And if they do, great. Come on, shortcut seeker, you can go right into the dungeon. Now, rally maneuver is going to be tough for them to play around, and I imagine they'll go for one of the bigger ones. So let's see what happens here on attacks with rally maneuver in hand. Open mana is nerve-wracking. Okay, there you go. That explains part of it. Let's see what they want to do with this tap. One of the threes, I bet. What? Somebody rolled above 9 against us? That seems unrealistic. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I bet we get him. Let's get him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get it. Watch them. Watch them. They're gonna block in a way in which we get him. See? Oppo about to get got unless their mana and cards produce a response that doesn't work out for us. Well, they're pausing, so they have mana for something. I don't know if it's going to affect what's going on here, but they clearly have something in hand that could do something to continue my amazing something-based commentary. All right, ended up being a 1-for-1 with a little life gain for us. And we made him use super premium removal, which I will... Pretty aggressive attack from Oppo. I'm expecting 1 or 2 blockers from hand after this if they're willing to send this in at 10 life. Of course, we're not untapping the captain, but there you go. There is quite a good blocker, it looks like. Oh yeah, they had lots to do about that. Although we get some, it's a funny situation here. We're gonna start with the dragon just for the lifelink, if much as anything. But then next turn with Singers, the dragon actually can attack through this elemental. One mountain off the top would be nice. We could go Singer, Singer, and make a 6-power, 6/3 dragon. Not yet swim down, but close. Next week should be the last week of the trial. What dungeon are they doing? They're going to scry next? Sure, they can scry. I'm going to let them scry here. Yikes! Come on! Big dragon. Making it tough on us, but we are also choked heavily on red. Really frustrating to have 6 mana and only be able to single spell because of the nature of the cards we've got. I'm going to... What's the most important? Probably even the Singer is more important than the Battle Hammer right now. Although Battle Hammer attacks through all this, so I guess I'll do that. Spends the most mana, and next turn could still be good, especially with the mountain, and we can double Singer again. If they take out our dragon, though, I think we're completely done here. Right now, we're just trying to look to trade our rare dragon for their uncommon dragon. It was weak because of the blue dragon, not because of our card. Now what's next? Treasure or target creature can't attack you next turn. That sucks because I really do want to send in the dragon. I could offer up... the battle hammer. We can double block these, not doing much on the ground here. Radiantware is willing to give up these two. That's fair. All right, we'll do... I like trying to kill this thing. I just don't know if it's double block or a single. This could blow us out somehow, but you know. Yeah, it's got trample, but it'll still die. So that would be the idea there. I don't... But the... Yeah... I guess if I really don't want him to pin down the dragon, we have to put Brunner in front. We don't have equipment yet either. All right, I'm going to actually do it that way. I was on the fence anyway, so let's stop the dungeoneering from happening. And F you deck with another planes. Come on. What a joke. Still, one of these singers is enough to at least send the dragon. And yeah, I'm gonna do it. There's things that yeah, I'm gonna do it. Third 11. Interesting, no block. I'll take that. Maybe they wanted to do that so they could double block it and have their own dragon left behind. All this stuff where my opponents have a bunch of flyers is nonsense, though. Unacceptable. Starting to think we're getting 4 wins. Despite our 28-6 life lead, we are losing ground in the air rapidly. And having 2 answers to the dragon to set up is why Oppo didn't trade. I see that now. They got a couple of options to trade. All right, second mountain is reasonable, but not good at this point because it doesn't really matter to play both of these. It's 6 life. I think we're just playing both creatures and hoping we get some of our go wide pump. Yeah, we just need to wait. We need to top deck, and then we're not. We're mostly, but we're.
Your friend here is only mostly dead.
We can top deck out of this. Yeah, that's interesting. I like that line, Radiantware. Making this a 5 power first striker and then sacrificing, suicide attacking the priest. That seems really good. Probably just throw the 1/1 in front of it. Yeah, they a little easy chump, but you know. Do the same trick next turn with the veteran instead of the priest if we think it wise. What's this? All right. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we want? I don't know what our best draw is. Probably that burn spell, though. What do you know? We want to draw removal. That never happens. Deck is like, oh, mountains, right, mountains, coming right up. Sorry I'm late on the mountains. Here's all those mountains. And do we do it again or do we wait? Because we can do the same trick again, but we lose the veteran again. If we attack at all, it's to do that. So I'm going to do that like that. I think I will. It's basically trading our veteran for damage or one of their other creatures. 1-for-1 trade or put them to 1. Both of those are fine. All right, that's fair. They're getting a 2-for-1 out of it with that choice. I'm going to take out their big toughness, though. Sandbag the mountain, pretend we have something. Oppo just rips stuff. Nice card for this stage of the game. Although they might want to equip, we'll see. Still feel like we're just basically dead despite the... Oh, magic gods, you're high freaking hilarious.
Oh, here comes the flood.
This is just one of those long waiting to die modes now. They've got too much action over there. We're just going to get buried in value. If we draw removal, I don't even know what to use it on. We need to kill 3 of the things on board. Oppo feels so good about it, they're going to attack mode. But if we find removal for this, we could, well, Delver's Torch, at least, can throw that on something. We could put it on a Singer. Throw it on the Dragon, then they have to double block in the air and we get 2 flyers. I guess that's the best. Although we have that anyway with the Singers. So maybe I'll throw 1 on the Singer and pump the Dragon. Oh no, we need to pump the Dragon's toughness. That's the deal, yeah. So I'm going to do this to pump toughness. And can really just go Singer, Singer, and send everything. I think that makes the most sense. All right, I'm done, gang. A little early to scoop at 21-6 or whatever, but we're just buried. We are buried. We're at best drawing 1-for-1 type stuff while they're drawing cards and getting lots of damage. We were just toast. Yeah, I wonder if the time-traveling supercomputer even says if that was 100% or not. Yeah, that's all right. I didn't know how this was going to go. I'm pretty thrilled to come close to break even on day 1, draft 1. Even got our 4 wins on the day to complete the grind on this account. Went completely reasonably. We'll be quite fine with that. Got beat by Oppo doing good stuff. What are you going to do about it? All right. We'll hop over here to Soapbox View and say goodbye to your YouTube friends. So I'm going to hop this video in line, I think. Everybody wants to see the new content, new set. So I'm going to put this right in front of the content line. I got a bunch of drafts queued up, but they're like Dominaria and Cube, and I just feel like it's not what people are looking for on YouTube. So there's going to be some disjointed sequencing coming up on my YouTube videos, but all for the best to let everybody enjoy our new puzzle, the Forgotten Realms puzzle. Well, learned a lot, and yeah, given my expectations on the day, I was like, this could be really rough, Ryan. You could make a lot of mistakes and just 0-3 done with your awareness of the set and everything. But we came close to break even on gems. We won more than we lost and learned some stuff along the way. What a great first draft. Thanks, everybody. Catch you at the next one.